What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, man. This is gonna be a very quick video. So before I made the video about me doing maintenance on the car and I was dealing with a check engine light, so unfortunately that check engine light has not disappeared at all. So after I did the turbo replacement, the check engine light still kept coming on. It was the same exact code from this video right here. I'm gonna leave it right here in the top right. So what I ended up doing when I went to GAT, I swapped out this breather hose valve, the breather hose. The check engine light still did not go away. So I'm trying to figure it out. I hit some forums and I'm looking around, blah, blah, blah. And I also noticed the car was doing like a clicking noise. So I asked one of my friends in the forum that knows a lot about B58s, and he told me to unplug this little valve right here. So as soon as I unplugged the valve, the clicking noise went away. So he was like, this breather valve right here is also bad. So I gotta swap out that breather valve. Hopefully it makes the check engine light go away. I have noticed also when I do fill up on gas, it kind of has like a rough idle when I first start up, and then my gas has been like running out a little bit faster than normal. So yeah, I believe it is the breather valve. So I got one over there on my table, so should take me like 3 to 5 minutes to swap out this little breather valve. But I just wanted to keep y'all updated on what's going on with the car, because I'm not gonna lie, this check engine light has been very irritating. It's even the fact like the car isn't messed up really, but just seeing a check engine light on your car is very annoying. Okay, so I got the old breather valve off. The new one is right here, but this little thing that attached to the breather hose right here, the clip broke. Now I think I need to buy whatever hose this is that connects. I may need to buy a new one of these too. So yeah, more money to buy, because BMW makes a lot of plastic tabs on that car. But as you guys seen, there's 2 connectors, well no, 3 connectors, one on the bottom, this one on the side, and then this one on the top. There's also this plug right here. So once you disconnect these 3 connectors and then this plug, you can just pull the breather valve straight off. So now, the easy install, just putting this in, and then I'm gonna clear the check engine light for the breather valve, and I hope and pray that it stays away. Breather valve is auto installed. As you've seen, it was a very simple install. So now let me go ahead and give y'all a little cold start. I hate my cold start. Just sound like a bunch of random air pushing. But let me give y'all a cold start. So what I'm about to do, as y'all see, the check engine light is on. I'm about to run through the codes real quick and clear the codes and see what happens. Okay, this is the same exact code that has been popping up for the longest. Suspicion of leaks in air conducting components. So let me clear it. so it said it was able to clear the code. So what I'm about to do now is go for a drive. I'm gonna go for a drive, and then I will come back and update y'all on what happened. All right, y'all, so I went for like a 20-minute drive, and as you can see, the check engine light came right back on. I don't know, I need to do some research or check like the engine bay. It's the same code again, suspicion of leaks in air conducting components. I don't know, maybe I need to do like a smoke test or something. I'm not really sure, but this, bro, this is the most annoying check engine light ever. And now it's saying it can't be cleared this time. I don't know. I'm gonna do some research and I will be back. So it's a few days later. I can't really figure out what's going on with the check engine light or why the check engine light keep coming on. So I talked to one of my homies and he got a smoker test. So I'm about to go smoke test the car to see where one of the leaks are. So I'm headed to his shop now. I'll check in once I get to the shop and we get started on this smoke test. All right, so after smoking it, it's coming directly from the turbo. So this may just mean I didn't put the turbo inlet on correctly, but that right there, it's coming directly from the bottom of that little clip right there. So I'm finna have to take it off and then try to refit it. That way it's seated properly. Okay, chat, so I think I may have found the culprit to my boost leak. So this right here is my turbo inlet, right? And at first I thought the reason why I was having a boost leak was because of this right here, the breather hose. But actually what it could be is this little green ring right here, which is the O-ring inside my turbo inlet. So I believe my turbo, the O-ring went bad, so I have a new one here. I have my engine bay taken apart at the moment. I'm gonna swap this out, and I hope and pray this is the end of my turbo leak, because that check engine light is bothering the fuck out of me, bro. So let me swap this out real quick, put the car back together, and then I'm gonna go for a drive, and then we will see if the check engine light is gone. Okay, I am a little worried because this is the O-ring, and yes, it's dirty or whatever, but it don't look like nothing is wrong with this O-ring compared to the new one. Like, I just hope and pray this is the reason for my boost leak and it goes away. But it does not look like this O-ring is messed up at all. So let me put this in and then we're gonna see. Okay, so it's been a few days since I swapped out the O-ring on the turbo inlet, and the check engine light is gone. I don't know what it was about the turbo inlet, but it didn't look messed up, but I feel a big difference in the car now. It picks up boost a lot smoother, a lot more like low end. The low end torque is a lot better now once I like get in my boost range. So the boost leak is gone. The check engine light, I keep checking my codes and stuff. It's not like a stored code. It's not just sitting in the background, not giving me a check engine light. The code is officially gone. And I'm so happy, bro. Like, it just, that check engine light was just so nagging, bro. And I actually ran a few races the other night, and I could just tell a big difference in my car racing against like cars that I've raced before. So probably this weekend I'm gonna go out and race a few of the homies. One of my homies ended up upgrading his turbo on his GTI. I'm probably get some runs in with him. I'm super excited. The check engine light is gone. Man, because when I tell y'all that was the most nagging check engine light I ever had. Like, just, I've done bought several things to try to fix it, and it just still was not going anywhere. So me to finally find it and get rid of it, I'm just super excited. So one last thing before I end the video. So I did fix the boost leak, but being the idiot that I am, I created another boost leak. So the intake, when I was trying to put it back on, it wasn't fitting. It wasn't fitting right here. So instead of me loosening up the bottom and then trying to turn it to make sure it fits, I just was feeling lazy, and then I just started turning this right here. And then what I ended up doing in the process is breaking this little thing right here. As you can see, well, I'm gonna put a picture on the screen, but that's broke. This little thing right here on this pipe is broken. So it's creating another boost leak, unfortunately. So right now I just have some zip ties on it. You can see the zip ties right there to hold it into place. But yeah, I do have an intake on the way. I will be doing a video on that. The reason why I didn't have an intake was because our stock intake box is actually pretty good by itself. Like, you don't even need an aftermarket intake until you go big turbo. So that's why I was holding out on getting another intake. But since I broke it, I said, fuck it, might as well just get a new intake. So I have a new intake on the way. And a few more updates about the car. I was supposed to get another wrap for my turbo blue. I'm not doing that wrap anymore. I have a new vision on how I want the car to look now. So I won't be doing a new wrap. I don't want to tell y'all everything, but I will be ordering a new front lip soon. I'm thinking about doing another carbon hood. And there's some more stuff I kind of want to do. I don't want to say everything yet. I still have to put my wing back onto the car. The wing is just sitting over here on this shelf. I had to put that back on the car. Also want to get this repainted, and it's a lot. Like, I don't want to get into everything, but it's a lot more that I want to end up doing to the car. I just been being real lazy, but I need to get back on my stuff, and I need to, you know, get my vision together. Also, I'm thinking I'm just go ahead and lower it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do coils. I think it's time. I think it's time for me to stop being scared and just go ahead and lower it on coils. So that should be in the works within the next month or two. I want to have my car finished, I'm gonna say before February. So we'll see if I end up getting everything done in that amount of time. We'll see. So yeah, man, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. I appreciate everybody for supporting. My recent Gatlinburg video did really good. If you have not seen that, click right here in the top right corner and you go ahead and watch that video. But yeah, man, that's gonna be it for this video here. I appreciate everybody who's watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. But that's gonna be it, man. Peace out.